Yo, what up, city? It's me, Boneless Shelter. Welcome back to. In this episode of. We are finally doing the deck building. So, follow me on Patreon, Ko-Fi, like and subscribe, wishlist my game, and read my comic. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Yo, what up? Welcome to a new episode. Today, we're finally doing the deck building. So, yep. What I started doing is that I added in the player stat a list, deck of card, deck number, and in the deck of cards there's another list of the cards. So basically, since you can have up to 6 different decks, they are all stored in the deck number list, and each deck got the cards you equipped and a name that you can customize. Also, when a battle starts, we're going to look which deck is in use, which depends on which one you equipped, and then the cards from the deck of that number will be copied into the battle decks and then used normally. So let's do it. So to start off, we activate the menu canvas, remove the buttons, and open the card menu. So basically, all of these decks are going to look like this because it's click to add a deck. When you click on one, it turns like this and creates a deck with automatically 3 cards that you cannot remove. And then when you select it by clicking on a deck that already exists, you can view the deck, change the name, delete it, equip it, or edit it. Also, each character's got their own set of 6 decks, and you can switch between them by clicking. Let's get started. I'll see you guys in a bit. Yo, what up? Little vibe update. So I've been working for a while now. Well, a while has passed. I got a little distracted by a certain YouTube song. Driving in my... So, let me show you guys what I did. It's not a lot. The script for the deck building, I started it. Of course, as you saw, the other characters disappeared because there's only Cthulhu on the team. You can select each individual things. I didn't make so that it does anything for now, but you can. And if I go talk to Dr. David, and I go back in cards, now he is here since he is now on the team. You might be, that's not a lot, but to be fair, I also wrote some of the functions and a bunch of other things just that I'm going to show. Yeah, I'm making less and less recordings, huh? Only the 3rd one for the end of this episode. Hey yo, so it's a bit late, I have to stop, and I didn't finish the deck building. Well, I did still do half of it, maybe even a bit more than half, but let me show you. First, cards, this is the screen. The other characters don't appear because they're not in the party. If I click there, I add a new deck. I can see both of them. I can rename the deck. Johnny, written like this. Bam. This deck is called Johnny. This one is called Default. The view and edit buttons don't work for now. But this is the part that I didn't do. The edition of the deck and the viewing. But I can equip this deck. This one is unequipped. And it got different cards. Then I equip this and I can also delete and it's gone. That's not all, because if I go to Dr. David, he joins my party and now he's here. I click, he got his own set of decks. I can create as many decks I want, name them, then oops, I accidentally closed the menu, but it doesn't matter because it does save every time the menu closes, so you can either click the rename button again or just close the menu. Oops. But if you want, GG. And it works the same way. Of course, if you delete this deck, it automatically sets you back on number 0 and removes it from the list. If you delete an equip deck, it's the next one that's going to be equipped. If you delete it, now it's default then. If I delete default then, I just don't have any equipped deck. I need to change it, or else you won't be able to fight. And as you can see, the icons changes per character. And it always starts on the first deck on Cthulhu. And yeah. Short episode, but that's going to be it. I am going to make so that the bug I mentioned. Also, by the way, this creates the when I click. If I click over there, it does the same thing. But as soon as I start deleting them, they get updated in the correct spot. So anything that updates the UI fixes the gap. Next episode, we're not going to finish the edit and viewing, not because it's going to be long and boring. Maybe it will, I don't know, but mostly because I want to, one, make sure that the cards actually work in battle, 2, make the enemy able to attack similarly to what we can do with our cards, and also want to make sure that when we start the battle, it actually does look for the equipped deck. Like, even if you have 2 decks, only look for the equipped one. This, even without editing and viewing, this will allow us to see if it does work, because new decks always have 3 cards. Automatically 3 cards are added, so theoretically Cthulhu with default selected will have 8 cards, because I built the first deck the same way we have in battle already, and the new deck should have only 3 cards. And yep, that's going to be it for today, I guess. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wishlist my game. That's looking more and more like an actual game, an actual working game. So also read my comic, follow me on Patreon, Ko-Fi, and everything. Goodbye.